Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. As you know, we're having a few issues with Project Jobby. Now, the truck is running for the most part fine. However, when it's sitting stationary, we are getting a lot of smoke and a very horrible smell round about where the exhaust is. So we've done a few tweaks, we've checked a few bits, cleaned a few bits, ran some fuel cleaner, it's still not working. So our friends over at HCR Auto Centre have sent us up a set of injectors that he had on the shelf. So we have to swap the injectors over and see if the horrible smell goes away. However, I also received a package from Recon Off-Road, who have sent us a fancy schmancy set of ditch light brackets for their bonnet. That's not the issue. This is the issue. So the package from Recon Off-Road was addressed to Captain Haggis. I am Scottish. Haggis is a delicacy. It's racist. Racism. Calling it. My injectors contain glass anal beads. Huge thank you to HCR Auto Centre and Recon Off-Road for the giggle that they gave our delivery drivers. Let's get into this. On all of my previous trucks, I ran what the UK calls ditch lights. I think America calls them ditch lights as well. We called them Wally eyes for a while because that's just how they looked. Basically, in this area and on that side, there's little pod lights that sit and shine out. So when you're on the trail, rather than the lights going forward, it shines it out to the side and lights up the side of the road. Now, on Hippo, I ordered a set of Chevy Silverado light brackets, which we altered, just drilling a couple holes, and they actually mounted onto the underside of here, so when you opened the bonnet the light would follow, which was a nice design. I like that. On my first Navara, which is the first one I ever ran ditch lights on, I basically made up my own brackets, cut them, bent them, didn't have a welder at the time. And that's what I was fixing to do again for this truck. However, and I'll insert the link here, if you jump onto eBay and search Nissan Navara ditch light brackets, you will find a company called Recon Off-Road make them already. It also comes with new hardware for fitting the actual lights. It comes with new hardware for the lights and the ditch light brackets themselves, which are all folded, laser cut, and actually look really nice. Stainless steel, so they're pretty damn light. All laser cut, folded. Be honest, for the time that it would have took me to make my own, for what I've paid for them, they're worth it. Jump on eBay, have a look yourself. I'll insert the link here, just so that you can actually see it for yourself. But for, what, 65 quid at the time, it's worth the money. So we'll get them fitted, we'll see how easy it is to fit them. Hopefully they aren't too awkward. The workshop's a bit of a mess just now. I'm going to try and do this without killing myself. I think I'll put the camera up there and you can basically time lapse it. So this is one of the funny things about off-roading, is where all the mud actually works its way into. Oops. So I think we need down in here. Okay, so it does require a little bit of removal to get them on. Two 12mm bolts there, unloosen them, which then lets you take this one, 10mm, 10mm, 10mm. There is a third, fourth 10mm, right down in there, right here, that you have to take out. That then lets you pull the whole wing away and gets you in to where the brackets go. So the brackets go up in there. Pretty nice, pretty subtle. Relatively impressed with how simple they actually are to go on. They were pretty simple. So we'll move over to the passenger side, which has a snorkel. We'll see if it's just as easy. Hang on, to navigate the obstacle course. This could be a pain in the ass, because I need right down and in there, which is caked in mud still. May need to take them out. So once you get all your bolts out along the top edge, this will then let you pull this all to the side to get into the two bolts for the bonnet. Fit them on top, don't go under. If you go under, you're going to push your bonnet all the way up by about 6mm. You don't want that, so go on top. That's what she said. Well, that's then fitted. Relatively straightforward. Obviously I had to unbolt the snorkel, which added a little bit extra time on, but you can literally do it in maybe 15-20 minutes. Easy enough. Gives you a very nice platform for some ditch lights.